This is going to sound like a bit of a depressing video, but I guess I kind of need to let up and vent a little for once. Even though I'm going through a lot right now, still, every day feels like a mental battle to me. Every day feels like I'm constantly just fighting up an uphill battle, non-stop. The only reason why I'm out of breath is because I'm walking and I'm trying to get to work. But let me try to change it up a little too with a bit of an inspirational thing as well. I have been through the shitstorm so many times in my life that every single day feels like a uphill battle non-stop. I've been through hell and back with very little regard and constantly keep myself fighting and going non-stop. I have basically been through the shitstorm day in and day out. And I know people have had it way worse than I have, so I'm not going to sugarcoat and say, oh, I've had it the worst. I have not. I've been very blessed in a few things with just living and breathing. But even that, you will go through a mental taxation on your head, even with medication, on just trying to keep yourself mentally stable, mentally going through every single thing in your life. It sucks. You feel like no one's rooting for you, even though maybe deep down people are, and you just keep trying and keep going. But one thing I will say is it becomes mentally taxing that you sit here and you're trying everything in your power just to make things work, just to keep things going, that there are days where I feel like I want to just mentally give up, but I don't. And I will say, half the time I feel like I'm just fighting on just to keep myself going. It's lonely. It's bullshit. It's a lot of problems I've had with other people. And honestly, I'm surprised I keep going, to be honest, because maybe that's God's will, who knows. I'm just mentally tired, mentally taxed, and all I do is feel like I keep fighting on and on and on. But this is where the turnaround part happens. I guess the only thing you can do is just keep fighting on for your own self. I always feel like I'm in survival mode. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere in life except for just basic. And honestly, I hate it. I hate that I'm just basically sitting here grinding my gears left and right, getting no help with anything else. I mean, I have a caseworker who still helps, thank God. But it's like I had it where I was working a job that was about $18, $19 an hour, and liked working my job, but got pushed out of it because people said I was too much. People said I couldn't handle it. I was a streamer, but never got anywhere. And maybe I'm seeing the whole picture wrong. I don't know. I don't actually know. But yeah, I survived all this crap of living in a porta potty, not only porta potty, but I've basically started to get my life back in order, but it feels like an uphill battle. You got housing costs that are freaking ridiculous, and everyone can admit this, that no matter what, you got people who are almost left and right. I work right now 2 jobs, bell ringing, and basically started my job at Mark's tomorrow, like officially. $11 an hour ain't gonna cut it to even get a place to live. So I'm stuck in the same situation, same boat, where even having 2 jobs, mind you, one of them's gonna end by December, that I'm gonna have to sit here and still wait just to make ends meet. And that's what I find fucking ridiculous. How is anybody out here, anywhere, supposed to make it out nowadays? I miss streaming. I miss doing all the stuff I used to do. But they're gone. Well, especially when my phone family turned its back on me. My dad knows exactly what the hell he did. And frankly, I don't care if he sees this. I really don't. Because he knows what the hell he did. He basically almost assaulted me to try to get me to leave the place. And for what? Because he didn't love his son? I never get answers to anything, and I never will. So, what I find funny the most is they say they love, but then they don't try to communicate. Or if they did, they're communicating to accounts that got hacked. And the sad part is no one freaking realized it, and I said it so many months ago, so many years ago. Oh, but there's nothing you could do. And then you feel hopeless on the whole goddamn matter. That all my accounts got hacked, and there's still nothing I can do about it. Except for I gotta pay up fines, pay up fees. And it's ridiculous. It's honestly mind-numbingly ridiculous. That there literally is nothing I can do. I even bought stuff to make sure my identity wouldn't get hacked. I made sure all my stuff was in check, no matter what. And it just, people get around it. And I'm supposed to sit here and be, oh, yay. I don't even want to file my taxes because I already know that's going to be a pain in the ass this year because of my identity being stolen. But what do I do? What do I honestly do? But no. I'm still fighting, I'm still going, and I'm going to probably deal with court cases after lawyers, after everything. Why? Because people want to be assholes. I don't know. And part of my language, but honestly, I needed to vent for once, and I felt like venting to the world for once. So, keep staying out there. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. And good luck. That's all I got to say.